Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today will be my weekly video about Redbubble trends, about Redbubble trending searches. So it will be a video with different design ideas that I found on this platform. But of course, as always, I want to say that you need to upload them not only on Redbubble, but also for any other print-on-demand platforms that you use, and it is always a good idea to have more different sales channels, different platforms, so you can maximize your profit from one design that you make. Okay, let's go to the first design idea, and the first search is be curious, not judgmental. And this phrase is connected with Walt Whitman, American poet. Maybe it's not his phrase because there are some thoughts about it, but anyway, it is a trendy search now, so we can make a design for it too. And as we can see, the competition isn't very high right now, only 600 plus results, and we can find a lot of simple designs with only a phrase without any design elements, and of course we can make something more interesting for this search idea and get our sales from this search too. Okay, let's go to the next design idea, and the next design idea is for a search phrase, just a boy who loves school buses. And as for me, this niche is about common phrases, because we have also a phrase just a girl who loves, and a phrase just a boy who loves, and it can be connected with almost anything, with any hobby or any interest. For example, just a boy who loves cats, or just a girl who loves cats, or something else. And in my experience, it's a good common phrase. I usually also make a variation of any design with some graphic elements, also with that phrase, because you need only to change the text, and it will be a new listing for you. Usually this kind of listings, they don't have a very high volume of searches, and they usually don't have a high sales volume, but they help you to grow, to settle your basic income from your portfolio. And these designs, if they will be made good, they can bring you very stable sales for years and years. And of course, you should definitely make different designs with such phrases too. If we will look to search results for exact this phrase, we can find a lot of very similar designs. A lot of them are in some realistic style with this school bus illustration. So when I will be creating my illustration, my design, I will try to make some different variation. For example, like here, maybe it can be minimalistic design, or maybe some cartoony style, or something else. Anyway, I will try to make it different from another search results that are available right now for this search. Quite good idea for a design, but I don't think that it will bring me a lot of sales from it, but some stable income should definitely be. Okay, let's go to the next one, and the next search phrase is we want voting rights, and it is a political design idea. As I understand, it is quite hot topic about future elections in US that will be in November, Senate elections, and as for me, I'm not sure that I will make a design for this theme, because I don't like to make political designs right now. In the past, I made a lot of different political designs, and usually they had good sales too, but I don't think that this kind of designs are very safe. Usually you can find some phrase, or you can make some political illustrations that will be with some trademarks or something like that. Also a lot of very controversial topics. It's not about this search idea, like we want voting rights, but with a lot of different political designs, we can find some problems. So I make a choice for myself that I don't like to make any new political designs right now. But if you want to create them, it is a good design idea too, with not too high competition right now, 400 plus results. And of course you should make some variation with voting elements. In election style, it can be, of course, American flag, or maybe some American patriotic colors like red, blue, or white, or something like that. And of course, if you will make a good variation, you can also make good sales. I also don't like very much in this kind of designs that they are very trending, and after some time you will lose almost all sales for different design ideas. But in political topics there are also some ideas that can be sold for years and years, but they are more rare. Okay, let's go to the next design idea, and it is for a search: may your coffee be strong and your students be calm. So it's a teacher design with coffee elements, yeah, for a teacher that is a coffee lover. And as for me, educational niche is quite good. It is a very safe niche. Not a lot of changes are in this niche for a long of time, but if you will create some good illustration, you can also find your good and stable sales. And of course, it is for a coffee lover, but to be honest, almost every second man likes coffee. So this design idea is very wide, and you should only add some coffee illustrations, and there are a lot of different coffee phrases, coffee designs that are available on trending searches on Redbubble or on other platforms. So if you don't have some designs, some illustrations of a coffee cup or coffee beans, you should make a couple of this kind of illustrations, and it will work for you for a long time, because you can make a lot of different designs using the same illustration of a coffee. I like coffee niche. For me, it don't bring me really high amount of sales, but it is a very simple niche with some very simple designs, very simple ideas, and some sales comes to my account almost every time. Okay, let's go to the next idea, and it is for a search: love is in the air, try not to breathe. It is a Saint Valentine's Day design. It's a holiday design idea. I like Saint Valentine's Day niche because sometimes it can be sold also in other periods of the year, and also because you can have some good sales for this holiday. And this search is a sarcastic phrase about Saint Valentine's Day, so we can make some illustration with a mask or some other funny elements, and from other side, of course we need to illustrate some hearts or some competitons or something like that to make it look more cute, because it is good to make it more sarcastic with a phrase that is funny and with opposite illustration for this phrase. Yeah, the competition isn't very low right now. 1200 designs are already available, but as for trending searches, holiday searches, it's not too competitive as for me. So I think if you bring a good design idea for this search phrase, you can also get your a part of sales, but maybe it will be for next year, because for today it's too late to make some St. Valentine's Day illustrations for this year's sales. Okay, let's go to the last design idea for today, and it is for a phrase dog mom rough. 900 plus results right now. It is dog lover design idea for a dog mom, and this design is quite simple. The one thing that I want to change in my design is to create it in more interesting stylization. Maybe I will try to make some vintage style design with this dog illustration. As always, I don't want to make some breed illustration. I want to illustrate some dog without a breed, or maybe some element that is connected with a dog, but as I can see from this search results, we can find a lot of different designs that made not too interesting, and if you will come with a good illustration, you can find big amount of sales for this phrase. And what I like in dog lovers niche is that this niche is very stable, and if you will make really cute and interesting illustrations, your sales will be stable too. I already have a lot of dog illustrations that I like, and I will simply add some listings with this text, and will wait for my part of sales too. So it was my design ideas for this week. Subscribe to this channel. Here I have a lot of different videos about print-on-demand business, and also some weekly videos about design ideas. So I wish you a lot of sales, and see you soon. Bye.